Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well today. We are once again gonna be back with some more, well, the SD Gundam G Generation Crossrays. That name will never get easy to say. Like, goddamn, the longest fucking name ever. Hold on, just gotta bring my chair up. There we go, that's a bit better. There, I can feel slightly taller again. I adjusted my mic a little bit, so let me know if it's too quiet for you guys compared to the game. Because I just tested the output on the mic itself, not with the game running in the background. So yeah, please let me know. I mostly want to try to avoid peaking and I'm being, you know, a fucking maniac with voices. Actually, before I start this, I'm just gonna quickly tab over to one of my other scenes. Is that the one I want? Yep, perfect. Alright, so something came in the mail today, thankfully, so I might have another stream tonight, maybe, I will see. And that'll be building another kit. The high-grade Force Impulse. So, the first suit of the main character from the first half of Seed Destiny. So that'd be kind of fun. I always, you know me, I enjoy my model kits. Alright, let's swap back. Perfect. Alright. Okay. So, first there's one thing I want to do. I'm gonna swap out Perez. Oh, hold on, I gotta actually recruit them, don't I? Yeah, I 100% have to. 1 second. There we go. Alright. I figure that, put the person who actually uses the Artime into the Artime. And that is being Hanayo. Man, the Artime is going to be severely underpowered now, but oh fucking well. In the actual mangas, Hanayo did use the Artime for the one battle it was in before it got totally thrashed. And then it was subsequently developed into the Gun Archer used by Soma Pyrrhus, which is why I threw her into it. There, now everyone who actually uses these suits are using these suits. B-Team? Nah, not so much. I mean, yes, Patrick used all the suits I have him using right now. This guy does use that suit, specifically. Graham never used a Jinx, definitely not a Jinx 2. And the Trinities, most of them were not alive when these suits were around. I just figured, this is a trio of suits. I want the trio of crazy siblings. So, yeah. Oh, wow, I actually even gave the frickin' long-range mained one to the long-range main user. Perfect. I mean, I could swap Michael and Nana around because that one actually has remote weapons. But this thing only got used once, and it was very clearly like kind of like the worst of the three. So it kind of fits Nana. And, well, I mean, that's just straight up brawler, so yeah, it fits for Michael. Okay. So, we are continuing on with, well, Gundam 00S story. Let's see, let's go over what happened in the past 2 missions. This is a quick recap. Mission 1, we're introduced to Fairstay, a support group that helps out celestial being without them kind of really knowing, sort of. I mean, they know they're getting help. They just don't know from specifically who. And that who specifically is Fairstay. They have the previous generation of Gundams and the O Gundam's GN drive to power them one at a time. And they have Von Spock, an ex-terrorist, as the Gundam Meister using them all. We had a brief encounter with Aliel Sanchez, which was just kind of meh. Kind of schooled him in the Abelhul without even transforming it into its mobile suit mode. The Abelhul does not have a real mobile suit mode. It's basically a jet with legs. It doesn't even have proper arms. They're like little sticks with a beam saber at the end of them. So yeah, that was just our introduction to Fair Stay and what they're all about. In Stage 2, we moved more along in Double O's main storyline when the Trinity siblings showed up. They came, apparently with orders, to take the O Gundam and its GN drive from Fair Stay. Fawn decided to say, screw that, I'ma fight y'all in the Pluton. And they detonated Fawn's collar. He lived, somehow. Now, the magic of friendship and AI girl managing to make her own decisions. We then went to start collecting any equipment we could from Celestial Being Satellites, since the main team was being hunted down in what is the season finale of Season 1. Even having Trans Am unlocked, so, well, Vaughn could kick more ass than the Astria. And we ended off with Fair Stay learning that the main Celestial Being group has been defeated. So, yeah. We're going to continue on from there. And it looks like we got another Gundam pilot. We'll get into what's going on with him. And what the names in the title mean. So, alright. Let's just get right into it to Gundam 00F Stage 3. Hixar Fermi.
何者かの譲渡によりガンダムの力ともいえる疑似太陽炉を入手した国連軍はガンダム討伐作戦フォーリンエンジェルスを発動。疑似太陽炉搭載機を大量投入しガンダムとの壮烈な戦闘を繰り広げ、結果ソレスタルビーイング壊滅を果たした。
So yeah, the Earth now has GN drive powered mobile suits. Not too many, but this is it put them on, like I said, it put them on equal footing with the Gundams. While one-on-one, a Gundam versus Jinx goes incredibly into the Gundam's favor. The fact there were so many Jinxes and they were using tactics, like very specific tactics to surround and overwhelm them, led to the Gundam's defeat. It at least put them on par. They could damage the suits for once this time. So, yeah, Celestial Being is no more. The Exia is now damaged and wandering off for the next few years with Setsuna. Dynamis is still a wreckage inside, well, a container. The Ptolemy ship has been destroyed. Kyrios has been... it's pretty much... It's foobarred and now been captured, along with Alleluia. And the Nautilus has also been foobarred, but Tieria is still alive, even though he ejected his drive just in case he thought he wouldn't make it. Speaking of the GN drive, when they captured the Kyrios and the pilot, they didn't get the GN drive. Fair Stay did. Because even Alleluia managed to eject his drive. So we just collected it, because it takes, like... The 5 drives they have, it took them, like, 8 years or something just to make them. Because they had to get to frickin' Jupiter, do their experiments there, and then send them back. That took a while. I mean, in the movie, they're able to expedite the process and manage to turn it into just a 2-year thing. But still, they need those drives. They lose a drive, they are in bad shape. So, at the very least, if the Gundam is about to be destroyed, they have to ditch their drive so it can be picked up by somebody else.
3つの超国家軍の軍事力を統合した国連軍は作戦終了後も各地の軍事組織を吸収し、その影響力を拡大。平和維持のために世界の世論も各国の軍備を縮小解体し、国連軍へ集約すべきという声が大勢を成していた。
Alright, and now we get the perversion of Aeolia's initial plan to unify humanity. They are unified, just not in the right way. They're more unified by military force right now. So the three nations are going to be starting to dismantle their armies to make one single army using the Jinxes and any other GN-powered mobile suits. But that's not exactly what the old man wanted, because they're still doing this through war. And as we learned from the missions in Double O, the world wasn't exactly super hunky-dory after they, you know, came together. You know, the A-laws were a thing, and them performing war crimes and then covering them up. Just to have control over everything. So, we're in the midst of that. We're in the midst of them slowly starting to say, hey, we're one military. You have mobile suits? No, sir. No, we're the ones with the suits. We're the ones in control. Stand the fuck down. We're in charge now. You got a problem with that? Here's a gun to the face.
さらに、軌道エレベーターや各衛星を利用した全世界を俯瞰する監視網の整備に着手し、反勢力の動向を地球規模で把握する防衛システムを構築した。
Yep.
そして西暦2308年、かつてのソレスタルビーイングの本懐を果たすかのごとく、世界は着実に一つにまとまろうとしていた。時代が一つの転機を迎える中、ソレスタルビーイングの壊滅により、フェレステもまた
So yeah, while the main team is, gone, Fairstay is still doing something.
オリジナル太陽炉の回収とソレスタルビーイングが再動することを信じ、自分たちを存続させることのみである。フェレステは希望を託すべき存在を失い、変わりゆく世界の荒波に翻弄されていく。
So yeah, now they don't really have a meaning anymore. They're there to support the main team. With the main team gone, what do? So they're just gonna gather everything they can and just kind of hunker down and hope they hear back. Hope they hear that, yeah, we're gonna put the band back together, kind of thing. So yeah, as of this moment, Fairstay is just its own thing. It's technically not celestial being. They're just themselves with overpowered mobile suits. Oh, that was the end of that. Good. The Hylian squad's been annihilated! Don't give up! Fire back! See what I mean by they're trying to enforce peace with force? They're just doing whatever they want now. They're just gonna sweep over everyone that resists. Enemy squad! They're new models! Damn! Do they have pseudo-solar reactors? Hey, you! Why don't you do something? Oh yeah, Afon's almost kind of like sort of mercenary-esque now, I guess. They're just kind of doing whatever, mostly for scouting. Huh? Why don't you do something? A mercenary asking someone to do their fighting for them? Pathetic. But aren't you from Celestial Being? This is an armed conflict. Isn't it your job to stop this sort of thing? Sorry to disappoint. I'm not with Celestial Being. But your mobile suit is a Gundam!
Sure is. I'm Von Spock. I may be a Gundam Meister, but I serve no one.
We're done for!
The rebellion has been defeated. We're going, Hanayo. There's nothing left for us here. Why did we come here? We didn't help the rebellion, and we didn't fight the UN. I wanted to see it with my own eyes. How the world is changing. How far it's fallen.
Yeah, he's just watching shit.
Hixar Fermi.
Almost out of tea already, damn it.
One celestial being was destroyed. The world managed to unite quickly. If this has all been according to Aeolia's plan, then what is there left for Fair State to do? We've been upgrading the Gundams with spare parts we've gathered, like Fawn asked us to, but what's the plan here? What's our goal? Morning, Jan. How you doing? If we could at least get in contact with the surviving members of Celestial Being. But it's like they've disappeared off the face of the Earth.
Good. Had a good sleep in and some weird dreams. How weird we talking? We talking the cow shark floating in a field saying it's time to go, my sweet child kind of things? Like that level of weird? Or like Velociraptor with an RPG riding a dolphin weird? Brett and I are packing things in a warehouse. Okay. Not super weird yet. Huh. It's still kind of weird from the norm, because you don't really pack things in a warehouse. And then something happened, but I forgot what happened. But I know it was weird. You woke up, fell back to... Don't you love that? Don't you just love how you forget your dreams, like, immediately? I almost feel like everyone forgetting their dreams so quickly after waking up is potentially almost what it feels like to have short-term memory loss. You experience this thing, and then just slowly you forget it even happened entirely, and no matter how much you try to remember, it's never coming back. That's probably the closest, like, ugh, just thinking about it, that's probably just some kind of low, like, you know, lesser degree of how someone would feel with short-term memory loss. Huh. Why do I always go on these weird tangents? Queepy? Is that just a misspelling? So, just to give you the cliff notes of what's been going on in this, we're doing a side story from 00. Oh, imagine it's said by a 4-year-old or something. Oh.
Creepy.
Yeah, just a very brief catch-up. This is a side story for Double O, the one about the group of... that massive secret group trying to unify the world together in peace by fighting everyone that decides to start fighting each other. That one. That ended off with the big alien invasion thing. This is a side story following a separate group that was supporting them from the shadows the entire time, and just how they dealt with everything that happened at the end of Season 1 when their original Gundams were just, like, beaten and destroyed. So they're dealing with the fallout. The world is now going more into a totalitarian state. And they're just trying to find their place right now, whether... will the group come back? Which, I mean, spoiler alert, we know the main group comes back. There was a Season 2 of the anime. Even when we played through this, it's like, hey, we're back. We got brand new Gundams. Let's change the world again. Yeah, this is just the immediate, like, literally the immediate aftermath. The last mission ended off with them finding out the main team was destroyed and beaten. So now it's just them gathering all the crap they can from their storehouses to keep it all in one place, safe so no one else can grab it. And then just kind of hold out and figure out what to do. They got 2 years until Season 2 starts, so they got a lot of time to sit and think.
Shal, we finished transferring the solar reactor to the saddle sud. Thank you. Well done.
Oh yeah, and cat girls are a thing in Gundam now, by the way. Gundam 00's side stories introduced cat girls. Because of course they fucking did.
What? There's only 3 Gundams here? Someone's out right now. Too bad.
Huh? Hanayo? Where's Fawn?
Oh yeah, Fawn Spock's your only Gundam Meister. You've got 4 Gundams for 1 pilot? Wow, even the Meisters from Celestial Being only had 1 Gundam each? That's amazing!
Hey now, I'm a Meister too. Don't you forget it.
Echo, careful!
Huh?
Who are you? I'm Hayana, you old prune.
Hayana?
You've got so many Gundams. You should give one of them to Hixar.
Are you here to steal a Gundam?
Which one should I take? The red one's pretty cool, but it doesn't have a solar reactor.
A Gundam can't be piloted by just anyone. Stop that!
Well, since I need a reactor, I guess it's gotta be blue. Yeah, this is perfect.
The Gundam moved? It's impossible! Only the registered Meister should be able to pilot it!
Don't take me for an idiot! You're the idiot, old man!
What did you say? Hayana, well done.
Right? It was so easy, Hixar!
That pilot. This can't be happening.
Hey, Hixar! We don't need them for anything else, right? We can kill him now, right?
No. He's here.
Get your filthy hands off my Gundam! You've got some nerve!
Von Spock.
How many idiots are there? Huh? Whoa, you're laughing! Don't see that every day! Now I'm glad we came here and met that guy! You're not getting away! Here I come! Vaughn, battle against another Gundam is not recommended. No, this is perfect!
Also, Fawn is insane. By the way, he's he's a former terrorist who was kicked out of every terrorist organization he belonged to for being too extreme. The perfect person to fight for peace, right? There's a reason they put a fucking explosive collar around his neck initially. Yeah, it didn't last long, I'll tell you that much. Alright, Gundam v Gundam.
度胸してんじゃねえか。見させてもらうよ。君の力も。邪魔だ。なかなかやるね。
I don't do that much damage. Oh yeah, stupid gun. I hate that thing. Damn it, Fawn, you're gonna die. He actually outpaces me damage-wise. You ran away? Oh, no you don't. You ain't running away. Oh, I got hit again too, damn. Okay, this fucker is just running away from me. Hit him with the Vulcans again. Oh, this ain't good. Evade, 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 you motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Well, that's not a great start. Let's try it again. But yeah, let's try that again and hopefully not die this time. That would be nice. Hit him with missile pods. Sometimes I hate these mini missions at the start. Because you're so limited with what you can do. And everything is very RNG based. Keep hitting you with the missiles. Just for the extra explosion damage. Okay, if I get hit, I'm okay. I'll live. Good. I heal, he doesn't. Now let's try hitting you with this again. Okay, so far, we're okay for now. Fawn, stop getting hit. Alright, cool. Alright. Despite that setback, we're good.
You're a stubborn one. Let's just kill him and get it over with, Hixar. Come on, can't we?
Hey, what's your goal here? Why do you want to know? If all you wanted was to steal a Gundam, you would have run away by now. So why are you still here fighting me? I find you interesting. That's no answer! I was asked to see the world. But that's all. See the world? You see the world your own way too. But there's more to it than that. What is it you want to do? I'm here as a guy who doesn't even exist. That's why I watch over the world my own way. Splendid. But why do you do it? I watch so I can judge and act. I see. You were once a terrorist, if I recall. That's good. Good that you could become a Meister. Otherwise, you'd end up on the receiving end of an intervention by celestial being. What's that got to do with anything? That just means I'd be fighting a Gundam is all! Robert Stat Jr. He became a Gundam Meister precisely because he was a terrorist. I've seen all that I need to. You really are interesting. I'm sorry, but I must take this Gundam. Are we going to follow the Saddle Sud? No, there's no point. They stole one of our solar reactors. So, we still got one. Even if we had two, it's not like I could pilot two Gundams at once. Besides, this makes things way more interesting. I'm running out of tea. Who the hell were they? Hanayo, you should know, right? I can't answer that. It breaks Veda's confidentiality protocol. Huh? Who cares who they were? But they stole our solar reactor! So I'll just get it back. Do you know where they went? No, but I've got a hunch. Then let me... Nope. But... Shall, just keep your mouth shut. I can handle him alone just fine. Sherilyn, prepare the Astria for lunch. Of course. I'll transfer the solar reactor right away. He just told his commander to shut up. Then again, what's she gonna do? Nothing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She can't do jack shit to Fawn now. That pilot. He looked just like him. But he's dead. He died long ago. All right, the solar furnace is in place. Let's do a performance test for Astria F2. Yes, let's.
Since we shored it up with spare parts from the Exia, its performance output is through the roof. That sounds fantastic! Shall I take this one too? You? Thought I wouldn't be back, did you? Maybe you're stupid. You're not getting the solar reactor. Well, I sure do want it, but I've got something else on the menu today. Hey there, big sis! Ayana. There'll be time to talk later. First, though... Die!
She shot a hologram, I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I mean, she was smart and shot the hologram's projector. Which is a Haro, those small little round things.
Hanayo? Now then, you know, that red Gundam really is pretty cool.
I said that wrong. Whatever.
No, not the Estria F2. But man, actually, Hixar told me not to come back here. If I came back with a Gundam, he'd know I was here. Too bad. So, can you keep this a secret for me, milady? Don't move. Aw, come on now. I'm trying to leave peacefully here. You really gonna shoot me, lady? That Meister that was with you. That was Hixar Fermi, right? Oh, I get it. So you were part of the second generation Meisters. Answer me. Why is he alive? On that day, I know he did. Are you for real? Hixar's alive. You saw him, didn't you? Now I think about it, why are you alive? The other Meisters died because of you. I guess it's time for me to kill you then. Or I guess it's up to me to kill you then. That's not gonna happen. Old man? Go. Stop. I won't let you shoot. I'm gonna take you down. There's no stopping me. You went and ruined the mood. Whatever. Remember, don't tell Hixar. Thanks.
That was just weird.
Shawl, Hanayo is... Can you fix her? I can't. This is beyond me. Even if I repair the terminal, the data is...
If the terminal's repaired, can't you just load some backup data or something?
Hanayo isn't just some machine. Backup data. Really now. No, there might be some kind of backup in Veda's databanks. Veda keeps strict locks on Meister's information. We can't hack it. Even my teacher couldn't fix this. But I'm still gonna try. Can't just give up without doing something.
Come on, it's not gonna happen.
Hanayo is my friend.
Save the cat girl.
This is inside Veda. My terminal was destroyed. I was sending all my data to Veda right up until we were cut off. That backup. Why is it being uploaded? Is this Veda's doing? No. Hanayo is my friend! Sherilyn? For me? I want to answer her. I want to return to Ferste. To Fawn and Shawl. But I can't explain this flow of data. Sherilyn, you probably don't understand it either. But if it's possible...
Fucking Hicks. What is he even wearing? Like, how much fur do you need, bro?
Who? Hixar Fermi? What's he looking at? His observation data is being sent to Veda. He's uploading data to Veda? Hey, Hixar! Where do you want to go with this now with the saddle sud?
Africa.
What? Africa? But I'll get sunburned!
Is that so?
Of course it is! The sun's so strong there, there's no way I won't get burned!
I see. By the way, Hayata, I hope you're not doing anything behind my back. Especially with anything regarding Veda.
Huh? Yeah, I know that! Sorry about that, Hixar!
I have to be Veda's eyes around the world. I have to watch the world. Well, top priority. Yeah! Yeah, Hayana's special. The small cat girl doesn't want to get sunburned. She's also very murderous.
I watch so I can judge and act!
Von Spock. Africa? Yes. The AEU's orbital elevator is in Africa, and they've been supporting the area. But that wasn't enough, so there's been an increase in terrorist attacks against the AEU there. Even though the AEU has been dismantled and the world has united, people still suffer from starvation and poverty. After the UN was assembled, there were large-scale efforts at distributing nutritious food to combat hunger. The number of deaths due to starvation has decreased. Even so, there's still strong anti-UN sentiment amongst the locals. So, the African people are being fed by the UN? And they're still amassing mobile suits for terrorist attacks? How selfish can you get? The UN probably sees it the same way. Anyone would see it that way! Is that right? No! I see! It's different for Fawn. But because he's a criminal! That's right. Fawn will be headed to Africa, one way or another. I hope there's something he can do.
Man, so they ended up fighting after all! This is all that Von Spock's fault! Jeez, why is he always going around messing things up?
Okie doke, Jan.
Vader's predictions are all over the place!
Veda's forecast changed? This is all because of what Spock has done?
But that's impossible. He's only one person. I'm here's a guy who doesn't even exist. That's why I watch over the world my own way.
He can affect Veda's forecasts? No, he's exceeded Veda. An existence that's above the plan? That can't be possible. What am I doing? I've only been watching. I haven't left my own mark on the world. Am I really alive?
Hixar?
They found us?
This is bad. There are too many of them. Deal with it.
Oh, yay, sortie time. Alright. 18, I'll go with the Jagged Arc. Arch, whatever. And B team. Patrick, Amy, Patrick, and we'll go Johan. Destroy all the jinxes. Can I destroy all the jinxes before all terrorists are defeated? Yeah, should be doable. I mean, I can also target the terrorists, sadly, but I'm gonna try to not. As much as they give me more experience, I want to keep them alive. So we're just gonna be intertwined with them. Alright, Jagged Arc. Let's see what Aliel Sach's proposed upgrade unit can do. Alright, not bad. Yeah, everything's out of range of PJ. Is everything out of range of me? Because of course they are. Oh, that's in range of Nichols. That's good. No, not a one-shot, but pretty close. And, well, I know exactly who's going to be in range of Jen. Everyone. Welcome back. Of course, everything died. I definitely don't need that. Hey, it came back at the perfect time. You killing everything. Don't know about this music? It's been your theme music the entire time I made your character. It's a good contrast. There's a lot of murder happening, and I got this upbeat, like, pop music. Hixar, what am I gonna do with you? Actually, I don't want to move you that way. I don't need this guy coming backward. I know, but, like, what does that say about me? I don't know. What do you think it says? Some Uno vibes?
これもベーダの目として生きるため 当てる
Okay, I'll let the UN fight the whatever these are. I don't even think they're terrorists. Or are they? I kind of remember what the mission description called them. Oh, you're not in range, Patrick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's getting it from all sides. Just evade, evade, evade. I'm not hitting the terrorist group. Hey, what do you know? They managed to kill one of the UN troops. It just had to be damaged beforehand. This is gonna take forever. No, stop trying to attack me. I'm not attacking you. Okay, good. Alright, I'll give PJ a kill. Definitely do not need that. Okay, so I gotta use that. Alright, that's all the jinxes. No, wait, never mind. There's those ones and the ones fighting Hixar. Good lord, he's not gonna live through that. Do I have any of them in range here? No. Yeah, you're gonna help out Hixar because you're close by and you can reach him. You will not live. Back to the upbeat music. And yeah, this one can die next. Okay. I think he can handle one. He was not gonna handle 3. Not many people can take 3 at once.
止めてみせる。そんな。
I'll move Patrick's squad up. Because why not? Nah, Hixar can kill it. Once the second half of this part of the mission starts, I will just kill everything. Because then it doesn't matter. Alright, Hixar, you can finish off the last Jinx. There, dead. Oh, more in the air. Great.
Ah, these guys are annoying.
If this keeps up.
Well, isn't this something?
Fun, Spock?
Yo! We meet again.
You're going to save me? Are you trying to tell me my life has meaning?
I don't care if anyone lives or dies. I just don't want to lose that solar reactor you're borrowing.
I see. So that's how it is.
Save your complaints for later. First, you gotta defeat the enemies in front of you.
Ooh, planets that are dog shit. What extras? Oh, perfect. Can you ascend? You can't ascend. You can't hit anything. Alright, yeah, me and Nichols will stay on the ground. Also, fuck these guys. They can die now. Patrick Squad, you guys able to finish more of them off? Oh, there's one more left. Alright, the 3 Patricks are gonna come together to kill one fucker. Good job, Patrick Squad. And then it's just fawn. Alright. Oh, I can't do barrage. Lame. That's death. Or not. Hey, Brozard, how's it going, buddy? Moving to Southern California? Aren't you in Florida? Or is that... Oh, no, wait. Aqua's in Florida. You're not... I don't know. Where the... I don't know. Didn't you move recently, or is that somebody else? Ah, okay, that's right. That's right. You moved to Chicago. So the building owners are moving to Southern California. Now, that just seems a little weird, but whatever. Let people do what they gon' do. Apparently the closing of the property got delayed by a week, but they had a timetable to get out by today. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Skills. Nothing that's gonna be super useful. Sometime between them leaving and the new owners arriving, you're the, unofficially the keeper of the garden. Posted pics on Aqua's Discord late. Okay, nice. Let's hope the new owners don't let it go to shit. 'Cause then it'll be just, a waste. Oh, I just noticed my bitrate's starting to collapse. I think someone just got home, so that could be it. Alright, I'll give that a minute or two to stabilize before continuing on. Yeah, it generally happens after someone gets home. Oh well. It comes back. I'm not super worried now. As I would have been, like a few months ago. Yeah, it's slowly returning. A lot of concerns right now. First and foremost, if they're going to renew our rental agreement after our current term is up. Yeah, that's a worry. Yeah, I can see why people would be worried about that. Yeah, exactly. You just never know. Bitrate is slowly returning to normal. Just PJ there. So if I get out of the sky map, will it go back quicker? Alright, looks like it might have been the sky map that was fucking it up. Damn, it cannot deal with just all that apparently. Hit you with the mega launcher as well. This isn't an apartment complex, it's a multi-family home in a really good neighborhood that's proudly independent. Huh. Interesting. Just hitting them with a beam of pure blood red energy. Gotta love it. you're in a creepypasta spiral about clown meat? Why are you in a creepypasta thing about clown meat? Get the hell out! What the fuck? Jen, Jesus! I didn't say to post it, but okay. I'll take a look. Oh, what the fucking Christ. Well, I'm not watching this because it's asking me to, log in. I would rather not. So, yep, enough of that. This was linked after a screen cap thing. Oh, good God. And now what the I'm pretty sure clowns are about to lay eggs is an absolutely terrifying sentence coming from anyone other than my coworker with a saltwater home aquarium. Oh, good God. What the fuck? Well, that was something. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're talking about clownfish. I got that.
このまま押し切ることができれば覚悟してください
I'm amazed some of these things are still living. Because Nickel's unit is pretty beefed, and so are they, but I guess the story demands these guys to be a little tougher than usual. Just a smidgen tougher, though. Like, I mean, Nichols' unit is 32, and they are at level 82, so they should be putting out a fair bit of damage. Yeah, I even boosted them with limit stuff. So, yeah, I mean, all of our custom units are pretty busted. Building units technically 4 stories, but the bottom level has been used for business in the past. Unit floor. Okay. Oh, perfect. You got Trans Am available. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I get to have some fun. Who gave this man a Gundam?
Team play ってやつだね。そうだ、これでいい。援護は頼むぜ。君に任せるよ。邪魔だ。
Oh yeah, bitrate's kind of all over the place right now. All you're hearing from that yelling is Kaioken. I'm gonna give my thing a minute to recover. Someone's trying to watch something. I guarantee it. Thankfully, this mission's almost over. Do I move Hixar? Yeah, I already moved Hixar. Alright, just to lighten the load, I'll just stop the attack animations for now. Which is alright. Alright, Patrick Squad, kill it. Good job, Patrick Squad. Yeah, it's looking like it's recovered now. Good. So you get the Trans Am. Rate went to 0 for a second. Alright. Alright, someone's trying to do something. Okay. That's okay. Oh, they're cowards. Yeah, they're just gonna prolong this now. At least the stream hasn't disconnected, which is always a worry, but we're good. It's really a bad thing to have Hixar just right there. There's no point moving anybody else other than myself and a Patrick. Most of them. And yeah. That's a dead one. Hey, everything died. On Spock. Hmm? You have my thanks.
I don't need any thanks from you. Although, I bet you could get up to some pretty interesting stuff with that solar reactor. Don't squander it! What the hell? He's such a jerk!
It's fine, Hanaya.
I see. A reason to live. As long as he's alive, there's a chance. But the UN, those assholes who are trying to unite the world want to make everyone follow their way of life. So, I've got my own fight to get to. Alright, good. Oh, what a shock! Jen came in first again! More stuff. Shawl and Sherilyn, cool. Yeah, very, truly shocking. You killing everybody. Let's see, what is everyone's kill count at? I have killed so far 1,345 enemies. I'm gonna leave yours for last. PJ has killed 643. Nichols, 1,270. And Chen has killed a grand total of 1,600 on the dot. Jesus Christ. Wait, you're not leveling up normally anymore, are you? Oh yeah, you're not leveling up normally anymore. So I have to do it all manually. Okay. Damn. Okay, I don't have enough to add another slot. Alright, so there. Well, that's not terrifying. Your range stat is now 666. Fucking Christ! God damn! I'm in a monster! Just gotta organize, there we go. Nothing else I want from there. Okay, I would love to start the next one, but I think it's going to take a little too long, so I'll save that for another time. But, we've only got 2 more missions left of 00F, and then that's it for 00 side stories. We're nearly there, in all honesty. We're almost done this entire game. Gotta finish off 00F, then we do Iron-Blooded Orphan side story, and then it's just challenge missions. Which, I think with my crew, will not be that challenging. Just make sure I save. Go. And we shall swap over to just myself. Give me a minute here while I set things up so we have some music going on in the background. Because I'm not going to end stream just yet. Sure, let's go with that. More stuff from the relax movement.
Some more lo-fi stuff. And I will update my everything so I'm proper for right now. There. I'm swapped over to just chatting. Okay. Alright. So, what did y'all think of that so far? My main thing is, how is I sounding in comparison to the game? Because I messed with my sound settings again. Was hoping it would, you know, not be as little hit and miss. Gotta be honest, wasn't paying attention. Well, at least you're honest. Let's see if my work schedule for next week is out yet. If so, I can put together a schedule for next week. Might be on my end, but your voice and video are, yeah, it might be your end, I think. So, are they in sync yet? Out of sync? We good? We good? Checkity check, checkity check. Am I out of sync with myself? I'm hoping I'm not. If I haven't been out of sync this whole time, fuck. Okay, checking. Okay, my sketch. That's weird that it's out of sync, just ever so slightly. Any aggressive audio filtering? I have noise suppression, I've got a compressor at the default settings on, and I have gain set to just minus 7.9. That's it. I don't have any other kind of filtering on there besides that. And this is the first time someone has said that it's been out of sync, so it could just be a Twitch thing. In general, I've noticed that. I stopped using the video broadcast for my audio because after a recent update, it was delaying my audio by like a full... Ooh. Yeah, I don't have NVIDIA anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Twitch thing, because other streams I've been to have managed to get themselves out of sync at some random points. Usually just a quick, you know, pause, unpause will bring it all back in line. Usually. Alright, yeah, so, how has everyone actually been? We're about to approach the weekend. I mean, we got... Tomorrow's a Friday. I mean, today's only Thursday. But the weekend's close. The weekend is closer than it is far away. Gum. The weekend's probably gonna be grinding Gambit in Destiny 2. Fun. Gotta love the grind. The never-ending grind. We're done grinding. What do we do next? You don't know? That's when the grinding begins. Oh, yeah, like I said at the beginning, but I don't think anyone was here for that yet. I had a package show up, so probably either later today or tomorrow. Not 100% sure. I'll see how I'm feeling throughout today. It may just pop up. I will be having another Gunpla and Chill stream. Gonna be making the Force Impulse from Seed Destiny. So that'll be kind of fun. A mobile suit that can split into multiple parts because the original Gundam did it, so we wanted to reference that. There's no real good, adequate explanation for why this thing has to have a top, a bottom, and a thing in the middle connecting them. Why has it gotta be a goddamn dogfight anytime the pilot wants to launch in his suit? Alright, send out the jet, send out the top half of the Gundam, send out the bottom half, send out the backpack. Now in mid-flight, in mid-battle, combine. It's just, you know, like, dumb. It's supposed to start next Tuesday, and they have challenges list that will reward you for being a big batch of cosmetic currency that I'd like to get. Fair, fair. Totally fair. Okay. I'm trying to think now. It's Thursday, and I gotta do my what I've been doing for the past few weeks now. My weekly, you know, here's about random Gunpla of the day kind of thing. I post on Twitter, which is a very brief thing. Which I like doing that. What are the big plans? Well, maybe I'll go see the remastered Lupin the Third Castle of Cagliostro. I enjoyed Castle of Cagliostro. That was an entertaining movie. So entertaining. The final rebuild. Okay. Yeah, I have not watched that yet. Granted, I've also not watched any Ava at all. Don't at me. Y'all know me. I don't watch shit, apparently. I just don't watch anything. Not the easiest to get into. I mean, anime is anime. That grabs you or doesn't. Yeah, I mean, true. I'm just meaning to the fact that I haven't watched literally jack shit. Like, everyone's watched these shows or movies, and here I am just like... Nope. I haven't seen it. Just literally have not seen a lot of things I probably should see. I know of Ava, don't worry, I know of it. My friend is into Ava. Or at least he watched it all. And has his thoughts. I almost got the feeling we might end up watching it like Friday. I don't know. To watch it when start the rebuild. I know the rebuilds are different from the original series. They change a lot of things up, especially in the second one. That's when things start going a little different, like big time different. And that's 100% original content after that. I am so glad I have today off. If I didn't, I would just be wrecked and tired. Work has been rough for the past few days. I'm not gonna lie, work has been pretty damn rough. Things just kind of keep breaking down, mostly because the other guys don't know how to fix things just yet. So it's very much just, like, left to me to try to work with most of the time and deal with. Which, I mean, cool, yeah, it's my job, but, oh my god, I am just tired. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's better. Yeah, we have a lot of new staff. Like, easily over 90% of our staff now is brand new. So, it's just rough all around. Yeah, after things opened up again, a lot of people either got new jobs or didn't want to come back to work at all. So we just had to kind of do a mass hiring of people that applied, and, well, they're all kind of going through a trial by fire, basically. And I mean, you know, they are doing pretty good. I'll tell you that. They are doing pretty good. We're managing. Given the circumstances, we're actually doing pretty good. It could have gone a lot worse. I just gotta try to remember to show these guys a lot more of the little tiny things so they don't build up on them anytime I have a day off. So I'm not coming back to, here's a list of things that broke down, but it's a simple little thing that can be dealt with in like a few seconds. Like, that all really does kind of, actually, it all does fall on me. So I'm the only experienced game tech there is right now. So I'm just kind of all over the place. I'm trying. If this was just the off season I was doing this, it'd be a lot easier to show these guys, but because we're like full swing summer mode, I don't have the time. I really don't have the time to do kind of a one-on-one thing. Oh, it's all like shift work just at the arcade. So we start. I'm like unofficially in charge of them, mostly just from The fact I'm the most experienced guy there that knows what I'm doing, and everyone else is literally brand new, so I'm just the lead. My actual supervisor is also maintenance for, like, the arcade, but now the maintenance is just for the entire resort too, so he's everywhere. So I'm pretty much just in charge by virtue of being by seniority almost. And I still have to deal with, you know, people walking in playing the games and having problems too. I mean, I say technically, like, but I'm really not, because it's just, I'm there. There's still supervisors who are the actual people in charge. I'm just the guy who knows what he's doing. For now. I did apply for the supervisor position for all the game techs, so we'll see where that goes. If I get it, cool. I just continue doing what I'm doing now, but with the actual title to go behind it. If not, well, I got a new boss. I'll potentially have to train a little bit. And then, well, at the very least, I'll have help. So we'll see how it goes. We shall see. That's why I've been really liking all my Stardew cooldown streams I've been doing. They're just great to unwind with. We are not looking forward to Labor Day, though. We know for sure that is going to be a busy time. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, one guy has managed to book the entire week off. And another guy has, like, the weekend just before booked off, so that week is going to be a little rough, just in general. But once we get past that hump, it'll be off-season. Things will slow down big time. Hopefully all of our parts show up so we can start fixing games fully. Turn some more back on. Slowly start to do away with the games, the gaming social distancing. Okay, yeah, once it all started and social distancing happened, our first thought was just to literally put 6 feet between each individual game, but we do not have the floor space to do that. So our next option was, alright, every other game will just get turned off. And it was working out. We're actually somehow managed to make more money that way. But as things started breaking down, we started grabbing from the games we turned off for social distancing, just because we knew parts were definitely not gonna come in quickly because COVID was right in full swing then. So we just started pulling parts from them to get the other ones up and running, but now that everything is starting to, all the COVID stuff is starting to wind down, we eventually have to turn all those things on, and we gotta replace all the parts we've scavenged. So yeah, actually, in all honesty, COVID happening was almost a good thing for us. Because we more or less got carte blanche on how much we could spend for parts that we needed. Using the argument, you want all these games up and running again? We need all these parts right now. I still think we missed a few. I don't know, it was a massive order from like multiple different companies too that we're getting these things in from. I think I may have missed a few spots. We'll see, though. Once the first stuff comes in, I can start throwing them in, testing them out, see how they go, and then if I get the okay from the boss, we can just leave them on. And then, boom, we got more games that people can play, and then... yeah, we'll see. There's a bunch of games you just want to straight up get rid of because it's almost not even worth it to try to bring them back up and running. One has been dead in the water forever. It never wants to work properly. One, the minute we moved it to make way for another game, its game never bothered to load up again, and it's so old that we don't even think we can get a new I.O. for it. One started going down the minute something happened. I don't know. One side decided to die, so it wouldn't... actually, it didn't technically die. At one point, it just started scoring for tickets. It managed to build up a surplus of, hey, I owe, like, 3,000 tickets. But anytime we try to send the tickets through, 16 tickets will go out, and it'll only count it as one ticket has, you know, been counted. So, we don't know what the hell happened there. And then sometimes their motors don't want to start. The game is so old, they definitely don't make... we've actually looked, they do not make the I.O. board for that anymore, so... that's just taking up space. Games that we got that use air pressure to shoot balls at targets. The hell is it? The compressor that gives it the air, which is in the basement of the entire hotel that we no longer have any access to, is now getting filled with water. So those things are just spraying out some water at times, and the balls aren't shooting properly. They never like to shoot properly, sometimes two. My boss wants all 4 of them gone, which would actually open up a lot of floor space to put something else in that actually works. It's hit or miss on whether those guns will work. Sometimes they'll shoot out a ball, sometimes they don't. Like more DDR. I mean, if we find a cheap DDR machine, maybe. Ours is still technically salvageable. We just need to buy an upscaler, plug it into a new monitor, and then figure out how to mount the new monitor to the game. And then, boom, DDR lives again, because software-wise, it's all good. You want Korean Pump It Up with their 5 arrows. Well, sorry, we just have the Japanese DDR Extreme. Apparently someone did want to buy it before the monitor died. I think they were willing to spend like over $2 grand on it, and we said no because it makes more than that. Found one in Gold Coast. Where the hell is Gold Coast? Ah, Australia, okay. That makes sense. I mean, isn't there some kind of DDR machine with, like, 8? You'd love one, but you think 2K would be max? Yeah. Those things are not cheap. They are not light, and they take up a lot of floor space. Sure. Yeah, probably one exists somewhere. They had to have added the diagonals at some point. You could make the space work. I mean, do you have floor space for essentially 2 stoves? If you got the floor space for 2 stoves with the ceiling height for, I guess, also 2 stoves, you're going to, yeah, basically 2 stoves wide, 2 stoves high. That's the closest size comparison, I think. I don't know. In the basement as well, so less stompy. Oh, yeah, Jen, while you're actually here still, I wasn't sure if you were. I want your opinion, because this is going to involve you at some point. If you did want to just kind of do that thing where you said you wanted to maybe try to do a kit while you also teach me how to make my own sushi, would you rather learn on making the Hello Kitty, or would you rather learn on an Eevee kit? Your choice. Would you rather your first shot at that be Hello Kitty or Eevees? Your team Eevee? So, for sure the Eevees, regular and sleeping? I've been holding on to the Hello Kitty one forever, and then saw the Eevees, like, huh, maybe she might want to try those? You mean you don't want a Hello Kitty in your place? I have 2 Hello Kitty things already here, remember? Remember? I've got the Haro Kitty and the Hello Kitty Zaku 2. One more Hello Kitty is okay. This is just all your preference. Which would you rather try to build first? Yeah, it still bugs me. That little groove I put in my tooth is not as noticeable, but it still bugs me at times. Yeah, I figured you had to go. Alrighty, I'll see ya in a bit. Unless you're just busy or something else. Sounds like a fun thing to do when you visit. Yeah, alright. Doke. Yep, so hopefully I'll be able to finally get out there. Hopefully. Just wait for everything to calm down again. Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna end off here then, which is good enough. So, thanks everyone for watching, commenting, lurking. Appreciate it very much. Again, potentially tonight or tomorrow, I will be building the Force Impulse. If I give in to my impulses, I'll be building it tonight. We shall find out and see. It'll just pop up, so watch those notifications. So, hope everyone has themselves a great rest of the day, and I'll see you next time.